Howdy, friends. I'm in a cabin near Yogaville, Virginia. Tonight I'll start almost a 3-week silent retreat. So this will be my last lesson for a few weeks. Let's start with our usual slow, deep breath and close the eyes. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. This is episode number 156, entitled When Not to Hold Our Breath. And we'll spend one more week on the 26th verse of the 3rd chapter. I'll read it to you. A wise person will not disturb the mind of those who are attached to their actions. By quietly serving in the spirit of yoga, he or she will inspire others to enjoy performing right actions. There's a woman named Esther Wojcicki. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I hope so. It's a Polish name. She raised 3 daughters. Susan Wojcicki, she's the CEO of YouTube. Ann Wojcicki is the co-founder of 23andMe. She's also the CEO. You may have heard of that company, a genetics company. And Dr. Janet Wojcicki, who's an anthropologist and epidemiologist. And Esther's parenting process is the opposite of helicopter parenting, where she says the parents take too much responsibility for their children's experiences and specifically their successes and failures. And she says this can result in children who grow up to be adults with lower self-confidence, lower self-esteem, poor coping skills, and increased anxiety. Sri Krishna here talks about real leadership is guiding by example. When our friends and loved ones are acting in ways that seem detrimental to their spirit, no doubt it's hard for us to stand back and let them learn by their own experience. It may seem odd, but Krishna is suggesting that it's the best service we can offer at that moment is to quietly and conscientiously attend to our own duties. If we don't push, there may be more of a chance that one day the person will come forward on their own and ask for some advice or guidance. Still, we shouldn't hold our breath thinking that this strategy is going to work the way we want. The timetable for the soul to wake up is not in our hands. Krishna uses an interesting term here, buddhi bedam in Sanskrit, which means to split or divide the intellect. He says that we need to be careful about lecturing people. We care about the benefits of non-attachment. It may not make much sense to them, and it may just confuse and disturb them. Krishna says it's better to let their minds be undivided and whole around something they want, rather than split it apart with concepts that they're not able to fully grasp yet. For our reflection this week, consider this. When we know we're doing something wrong, we may learn more from doing it wholeheartedly than half-heartedly. Thanks for joining. See you in a few weeks. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.